we are here at this Orchard Road, middle of the Orchard Road area, pertaining to one of the video that been going around, stated that the 3 girls actually seen a ghost around here at this place itself.
Forget about the movie. It's very funny. No, it's like totally LOL.
No.
Wait, how are you going to get that? Camera! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Down here we try to determine whether if there are any kind of paranormal happenings around this area, or whether this video from the 3 girls, what they have encountered, are they really true? Are there really such things around here? So we came here to just to investigate and see how it goes. Yeah?
Okay, before we proceed with the investigation, something that I would like to share with you all. Between a paranormal investigators as well as ghost hunters. Now, to make it short, a paranormal investigators usually taken steps where we normally recce the place out. Like let's say we found a house which people say is really to be hunted, but the first thing we did, we normally recce the place before we investigate. And from there, we actually collect all the evidence before producing the final evidence. And most importantly, as a paranormal investigators, when nothing has happened, means nothing has happened. We cannot just conclude to say that there's this spirit is there and whatsoever. That is not the way. And the second part is that about ghost hunters. Ghost hunters, if I would define, they're actually more as thrill seekers. They normally, most ghost hunters, they like to just bash through their way in just to see things, because their task, their job is just to see ghosts. That's it. Their job is just to see ghosts. Unlike paranormal investigators, they don't have the time to sit around waiting for something to happen. And sometimes they like to, try to exaggerate things, because as what I know, that this is not a good way for a paranormal investigator to do such things. And also, they did use devices like what we use, like the EMF, the EVP, but they don't rely much on these things. That's why I say they can be quite demanding, and they actually want to see what they want to see. And other than that, that's what I studied, is that they actually use this so-called Ouija board just to communicate with the spirits other than the EVP itself. So the reason why they use Ouija board is that to them it's actually a faster way to attract spirits rather than the EVP. So the EVP is what we paranormal investigators use. Because for us, by using the Ouija board is to be very risky, because we see a lot of videos how paranormal investigators actually get carried away by spirits each time they use this Ouija board. So if EVP is actually the best choice for every paranormal investigators to use, right?
Hey, how anything?
Can I thought I can get any readings all negative. I check every area down here on the other side, but the readings all normal. All the place zero.
That's why very surprisingly we cannot find any base reading. You see the meter keeps jumping from 0 to 2, then later jump back to 0. Then the basic matter, well done. I mean, still no readings.
I suspect it's maybe due to the electrical around here.
The gantry. There's a gantry there. Yeah.
Some of the lampposts, the buildings in front.
So behind that side is actually an electric line, underground.
If I check that side, I think that it might get good, but however, it didn't show many readings. I think it's all 0 down there.
Never mind, we go in front and see. Actually done our investigation. We have already swept the area, and the normal how we actually conduct this investigation, we just use 2 simples of gadgets. First is actually the voice recorder. This voice recorder is actually used to capture electronic voice phenomenon known as EVP, also what people call spirit voices. The second gadget that we use is actually the tri-field meter. This tri-field meter is actually used to to detect electromagnetic interference caused by entities or some other supernatural forces. But presently, what happened is that during our investigation, we noticed that we are unable to get a baseline reading because due to wirings around buildings, so this actually caused very high electromagnetic interference. Secondly, because for the voice recording part itself, we are also unable to get a clear voice recording, because we are actually beside the road area. There's many cars going past, pedestrians walking all around. So we still, no matter how we try, there is no evidence of EVPs. So what happened to SCAPE Orchard Link, where the 3 girls actually saw an apparition or an entity. This story or this news can be debunked as maybe what people call marketing gimmicks, or just to have high ratings of likings in their Facebooks or maybe in Storm. So basically there is no evidence found.
Alright, after we investigated the area, we decided to go around the area concerned to see any kind of happenings or events going to happen at this area itself, to define whether the video taken could be a gimmick, marketing gimmick kind of things. So what we found out at this place, there's a venue called SCAPE. We found out there's an event going to be happen. It's called the Museum of Horror. Alright, so I think probably over this time I will try to contact the organizer to see how it is.